What a week Alex Eala is having on the grass in Berlin. She is turning up in this event, and who would have thought? She is a fantastic grass court player. Another top 10 victory into the semi-finals, and this is my reaction. Let's get straight into it. And Alex Eala, having one of the best weeks of her life, gets another top 10 win, beats Svitolina 6-3, 6-4 to reach the semi-finals in Berlin. Next up, my top 10 player, Linda Noskova. Not going to be easy, but neither was Svitolina, and neither was Rybakina in the round before. I mean, Svitolina and Rybakina are two of the best players this year. We know, both of which extremely good on the grass. Rybakina won Wimbledon. Svitolina's gone far too. And this just shows the level she can produce. I mean, with Eala, she's been a little bit up and down. We know she's not the finished product yet. She's not someone who's going to go on and win Grand Slams right now. However, on the grass, maybe it's her best chances, because Wimbledon, I feel, is an open tournament. And the way she's producing results right now in a big tournament, let's be fair, this is not a small tournament. We've had all of the top players there in Berlin, and it's not easy to win. So for her to be doing this in a tournament which has been so stacked player-wise, it's incredible. Beat Donna Vekic in the first round, Rybakina, then Svitolina. I mean, that is a ridiculously tough draw, considering Vekic did so well in the previous tournament, beating Raducanu, and not dropped a single set. The match today against Svitolina, I didn't think Svitolina served particularly well, but Eala just looked all over the court, was so fast. And she's a player who, with this speed and patience, I think, in the rallies, to really, she's willing to dig in against these players and fight for every single ball, very much like Rafael Nadal, of course, coming from the academy. So maybe she's been taught some of the values from her time there. Just simply incredible. And you can see how much it meant to her as well. Her reaction, hands covering her face. She's really found her game. I'll pause it there because I don't want to get in trouble. It means the world to her. She's got so much support. She's putting the Filipino tennis on the map. And right now, if you look at the rankings, she is right near her all-time high of 29. She's 30 in the world. One more victory. So if she can beat Noskova, which won't be easy, she will go all the way up into 27th, overtaking Madison Keys of all players. So great little run she's having now. For Wimbledon, she is a real underdog. She's not one of the favourites. I think she's about 80-1. But the way she's playing right now, it might not be the worst bet in the world. We've seen some crazy things. We've seen some players we're not expecting to reach Grand Slam finals. And I wouldn't be surprised if the draws align and Alex Eala turns up and she can keep this form going. I will not be surprised if we see her go really deep in Wimbledon. Of course, that is the story we would love. She is a player you can really get behind, and her style of tennis, I think, is great. Reminds me of Rafael Nadal in some ways, the amount of fight she puts into everything, and hitting extremely clean right now. Clay probably wasn't her thing. I think hard courts, let's have a look, because I did have a statistic of, here we go, this is the one, of how well she's played last year as well. So in 2025, she got back-to-back top 10 wins against Keys and Iga. That was in Miami, so on the hard court. Now been able to do something similar in 2026 against, I don't know, equally good players, I would say. So it just goes to show. I thought she was going to be best on the hard court. She's now shown she can play on the grass. Definitely favours the faster surfaces, because as much as she's a patient player, I think particularly her backhand is extremely clinical. She can find some really nice angles on the court, and is relatively powerful. I do think that can go up a few notches, and it will with maturity. 21 years old, let's not forget. So all in all, fantastic day for Alex Eala. I'm going to be winning her on every single round. Can she go and win this whole thing? Of course she can. If you beat Rybakina on a grass court, if you go beat Svitolina, you can definitely beat Noskova and you can beat whoever's left, because you can even beat a Sabalenka, I feel, right now. So let's go for Alex Eala. I'm going to be getting behind her. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Do you think she can go on and win this one? Do you think she's got an outside chance of Wimbledon? We've seen Barbara Krejcikova not too long ago do some magic things here, and Vondrausova, other players as well. It is possible. There is an opportunity right now, I feel. We don't have that player who is always going on and winning Wimbledon. Saba looks, of course, probably the favourite, but still, we've seen moments and glimpses of her just not being able to discover her best tennis and beating herself up on court. So, Alex Eala, let's see what she can do. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's go, Alex Eala.